No save data detected. Oh, what? Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Doc Plays the First 10. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Doc. I'm a Twitch variety streamer and content creator. The idea of this series is I play through the first 10 minutes of a game, either new release or title in my collection. Gives you guys a bit of an idea of what the game is like, gives you some feedback from myself, whether I've enjoyed it, whether I'll continue to play it, or whether it will be shelved. Today we're going to be looking at a game called Oxenfree. This was the first game that was developed and published by Night School Studio. It was released back in January of 2016. I rewatched the trailer for this game right before pressing record, and let me tell you, even on my second or third viewing, this trailer both intrigues and creeps me out immensely. From what I can gather in the trailer, it's very much in the vein of the classic point and click adventure type games, which I'm a huge fan of. I grew up with a lot of the original LucasArts titles, Day of the Tentacle, Monkey Island, Sam and Max Hit the Road, and two of my all-time favourite games, Full Throttle and The Dig. Highly recommend playing any of those if you enjoy that sort of point and click adventure. So I'm really looking forward to playing this game and getting to know a bit more about the actual story itself, how it starts off, some of the characters. I've tried to keep away from anything online in terms of reviews or synopsis, so I'm going in with a clean slate. Enough rambling from me. Let's check it out. Let's play. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this is about.
Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Don't recognize any other names there.
This little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
I recognise this boat from the trailer.
Still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, multiple choice.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
Oh, I'm controlling
How
already.
did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Yes, please don't. Let's not relive their meet cute any more than we have to.
Check out. What's up?
You guys just met tonight?
Water fountain.
I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? Yeah.
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know.
Just cut
I
that
must
guy
have
off,
the
didn't I?
American portion of history class. But to be clear,
Who's driving this?
let's see Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen?
Yeah, what's up with that? Does no one normally go there at night?
Nobody really lives there, so no. And Karen's not gonna mind that we're spending the night. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush.
The characters seem so
wearing your
small.
clothes, eating your food.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a
Oh, I
klepto.
can sit down.
So you're in luck. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ugh, it's so creepy now to think about.
Why? We were babies. It's funny. That's all. Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
How do you know this?
So, how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play it. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before
Yeah,
shot.
let's do it.
Let's
And
do
it's
it.
Jonas, not Jonah.
Oh no, okay.
Jonas.
Walking back
Like
out here.
Jonas Salk?
right? Patient Zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Let's get this photo.
Here's good.
Pose for picture.
Come on, Alex, join the fun.
Okay. There we go.
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
That little,
Radio.
you know, the little, it almost looks like a toy. Oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you?
Why am I pressing the trigger and it's not working? That's awkward.
There's the little guy.
Oh.
Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Oh, 88.3. Okay.
It's, to the left of the dial.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning.
There we
But,
go.
actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly
there we
bath
go.
on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the red-headed bedwetters with baby carrots.
That's awesome.
So how did I bring
Christina,
that up?
With her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no
Just
radio
wander
reception
around
on
the
the
looks of it.
I'm
Check
glad I
out
got to hear it
whatever.
before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll
Got
see.
some seagulls there just chilling on the rocks. Ah, so it's the photo we took. It's nice to actually see what the characters look like, not being so far away from them.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty. I forget
No.
if you're a fellow addict.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just...
Jonas, come on. I vouched for you sight unseen, and you're already acting super weird.
And I appreciate the voucher, I do, and I'm not trying to seem weird. I just want 2 minutes alone, that's it.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to
So,
go up
so
on a
far,
thing. I mean,
I'm
can't we
not
just stick
creeped
together?
out.
We're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's
Come on, Jonas. Let's just all go up. I don't want to send Ren away like a deer hound.
Yeah, it's fine.
let's all
And you
stay
can talk to
together.
Alex later. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding time.
Yeah, fine, sure, no problem.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh,
So, to
Sorry, I
summarize,
cut you off.
we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
it's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
What? The town? I like it. I like kitschy stuff. It's like the opposite of ugly, scratchy nature. Anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Improper acts? What does that even mean? Soaping windows?
Yeah, I don't think that'll get us tossed in the stockade.
No. But maybe the fact that I brought a whole crap ton of drugs will.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
I was just wondering that.
There's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
And the
Looks like
other
there's a
thing
car at the back there
is the
though too.
weirdo-
Does this go anywhere?
More closed stores or trees, I don't know, but it's not where we're going. So yeah, we brought the radio because in the cave you can hear a bunch of spooky crap.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family,
Ah,
let's have a look at the statue.
Alex was even here.
So, this is cool. What is it?
it's a memorial for a sunken submarine. Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guy. It's kind of a weird little...
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I've got to
it's just, 102.3.
try and remember how I got
Won't take
the.
long, I promise.
Why can I not
Really,
get
it's pretty
the
interesting.
radio out?
Nah, it's alright. I don't have to hear it.
Anyways, Jonas, it's like
It's
the only time in history an American
strange,
sub
it's on the
destroyed their
opposite
water for something
side.
Like that. Its propeller was the one thing recovered, so
What was
they
it?
made it
Was
into
it-
like a monument. The
I
crew
don't
was in
remember
on the
what it
fine
was.
thing.
I hadn't heard of it.
Yeah, if you had, you'd have heard of the town. But since you haven't, you hadn't. But yeah, Maggie Adler, that's it. The only person who lives here. She's never left the island.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and
Wow.
still in the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Maybe not.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd get bored with the same scenery, the same parrots screaming at me.
Well, of course you'd get bored. You're bored here. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though...
So there you have it. That was the first 10 minutes of Oxenfree. So the first 10 minutes hasn't really shown us a whole lot in terms of the story. It's established, I guess, a few of the main characters. Obviously the main character we're playing, Alex. I assume that we're going to be controlling her character for all of the majority of the game. I do love the simplistic art style. It's interesting to play. It's almost a 2.5D perspective. It's not a platform game, but it's not quite three-dimensional. One thing that I did really like was how natural it felt to select the different speech bubbles. Some of these games you have to scroll through the different options to make your selection, whereas this they just had a button for whichever of the ones you wanted to choose, and it felt very natural and allowed you to make a quick selection. Well, that was a very brief look at the game. The voice acting seems very solid. I like the banter between the characters. It all flowed very naturally. This is certainly a game that I want to play more of. As I said, I'm a big fan of these point-and-click adventures, so straight away that appeals to me. The game mechanics, the aesthetics, and what I've seen in the trailer, it's definitely a story that seems like it will appeal to me. So looking forward to trying more of that out. And that, guys, brings us to an end of another episode of Doc Plays the First 10. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to check out and follow on Twitch. I do stream as often as I can. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I hope to see you all again next time. Until then, happy gaming.